Chapter 32. The fire pits gambit the mid-morning light of August 18th, 2025, seeped through the cracks of the Jack's Homestead's bunker hatch, a faint glow against the oppressive weight of danger. Grandma Jack stood at the sealed entrance, 40 feet underground, her 9mm pistol steady in her nurse's hands, her bruised ribs aching but her resolve unyielding. At 73, she'd stitched soldiers in Vietnam, loved to tunnel rat through his ghost, and built this 100-acre fortress with Grandpa, but the Pharaoh's clawing at the hatch, snarling, relentless, and the drone's mechanical buzz circling above were a war unlike any she'd faced. Carter's bandana-wearing forces, their horn blaring south, were back, and the general's shadow, now in Houston's refinery, loomed over them all. The homestead, scarred field, and stream-powered turbine was their heart, defended by Ellie, Clara, Lila, Martha, and the 5 freed girls, while Jimmy, Jenny, Grandpa, Sam, and Nate chased the general in Texas, and Grandma's fire was her shield. The bunker's fluorescent lights, powered by the turbine, flickered, casting shadows on shelves of nearly depleted supplies, food, water, ammo, strained by survivors. Ellie tuned the stolen radio, static crackling, her rifle propped, her bruised face fierce with survivor's grit. Clara, gaunt but resolute, held a rifle, her crowbar ready, her eyes sharp. Lila, 13, clutched a knife, her trauma quiet strength, her bond with Ellie a spark. Martha guarded the bound scout, Carter's man, her machete at his throat, his revelations of Houston's trained pharaohs and lab chilling the air. The new girls, freed from Cleveland's cages, gripped crowbars and knives, their fear forged into defiance. The Ledgers were with Jimmy, but Ellie's radio, tied to Crawgator's ham network, was their lifeline, his warning, Pharaoh's ironclad, Houston's trap, burning in Grandma's mind. That drone's guiding Carter's men, Grandma said, her voice calm but edged, honed by war. Pharaohs are circling, drawn to blood. We use the fire pits, Crawgator's tactic, repel both, hold the bunker. Ellie's rifle gleamed, her voice fierce. Carter's bandanas, 10 maybe south. The general's mercs retreated, but that drone's his, watching me. Fire pits will scare Pharaohs, but Carter's got Molotovs. Clara's crowbar was up, her voice steady. Eastwood's feral tracks, fresh. We rig snares, spark pits. If Carter breaches, we fight from hatch. Lila's knife trembled, her voice fierce. For Sam, for Ellie, I'll set traps. Grandma's heart swelled, her nurse's oath of vow. We'll hold, for the homestead, for them. Ellie radio, signal Jimmy, warn of drones, Pharaohs. Clara, Lila, girls fire pits, snares now. Martha, scout, make him talk, anything on Carter. The hatch shook, a shotgun blast denting steel. Carter's voice roaring. Ellie, your bunker's ours and you're dead. The drone's buzz grew louder, its red light blinking through the crack, a camera's eye. Grandma fired to the hatch, her pistol cracking, a bandana screaming as he fell, blood seeping under the door. Positions! She barked, Ellie's rifle firing, wounding another, Clara's shot grazing a third. Martha's machete pressed a scout, his voice breaking. Carter's got 8 men left, Molotovs, rifles. Drones, generals, guiding them. Carter's desperate, generals cut him loose. Ellie's radio crackled, her fingers tuning, Jimmy's voice faint but urgent. Ellie, Grandma, it's Jimmy. Texas-bound backroads with ironclad. Carter's bikes hit. Pharaoh's thick, linking Crawgator's preppers in Louisiana. Dusk. Houston's tonight. Refinery, sewer, train Pharaohs. Drones. Status? Over. Ellie's voice was steady, her rifle aimed. Bunkers under attack. Carter's bandanas. 8 south. Drone circling. Pharaohs east, circling, not hitting. Held off mercs. Scout says Carter's cut off. General's drone guiding. Houston's a trap. Train Pharaoh's lab. Hold Texas, we're secure. Over. Jimmy's reply was strained, Jenny's voice following. Copy, Ellie. Texas, dusk, sewer hit. Drones hit us. Pharaoh's worse. Stay alive for the girls. Over. Grandma's pistol reloaded, her voice grim. Ellie, signal Crawgator. Confirm preppers. Warn Jimmy the lab. Clara, Lila, fire pits now. Clara and Lila rush to the bunker's trap stores, grabbing dry brush and oil-soaked rags, rigging fire pits near the hatch. Crawgator's tactic, sparked by tripwires. The new girls set snares, their hands steady, their eyes fierce. Martha's machete drew blood from the scout's arm, his gasp spilling more. Carter's men, low ammo, no food. General's lab. Drugs, ferals, turning him into weapons. Houston's hell, North Sewer's your only shot. Ellie's stomach churned, her rifle burning. Drugged ferals? General's insane. She tuned the ham radio, Crawgator's frequency, her voice urgent. Crawgator, Ellie, Ohio homestead. Bunkers holding, Carter's bandanas. 8 drones circling Ferals east. Jimmy's Texas bound, Houston refinery. Tonight, train Ferals lab drones. Your preppers in Louisiana. Dusk? Scout says labs drugging Ferals. Over. Static hissed. Crawgator's voice, rough as swamp mud, breaking through. Ellie! Kilns fighting raiders, Ferals swarming. Preppers, 10, armed, Louisiana border, dust today, linking Jimmy. Houston's a nightmare. Refineries got caged Ferals. Drugged, savage, North Sewers guarded, drones patrol. General's lab's basement, experiments, human, feral, worse. Warn Jimmy, hit fast or he's dead. Hold that bunker, girl. Over. Ellie's rifle was up, her resolve iron. Copy, Crawgator. Bunker secure, will hold. Signal Jimmy, lab, drug ferals. Hit fast. Over. The hatch shook again, Molotovs arcing through a widening crack. Flames licking the floor. Grandma's machete knocked one away. Clara's blanket doused in the fire, but Carter's men, 6 now, pried the hatch, rifles firing, bullets chewing crates. Ellie's rifle cracked, dropping a man, his bandana a bloody rag. Lila's tripwire sparked a fire pit, flames roaring, scorching 2 bandanas, their screams piercing. Martha's machete slashed a man's arm. The new girl's crowbars felling another, blood pooling on the concrete. But Ferals, 10, snarling, claws gleaming, burst in the east, not for the bunker but Carter's men. Tearing into a bandana, blood spraying. The horn faltered, Carter's men, 3 left, firing wildly. Ferals shrieking, a chaotic melee outside. Hold! Grandma shouted, slamming the hatch bolts, her pistol firing through the crack, dropping a feral, its body blocking the gap, blood seeping. Carter's breaking. Ellie yelled, her rifle steady. The drone's buzz fading, its light gone, hit by shrapnel or retreating. The radio crackled, Ellie tuning, her voice urgent. Jimmy, Ellie. Bunkers holding. Carter's bandana's down to 3. Ferals hit M. Drones down. Houston's worse. Lab, drug ferals. Experiments, North Sewer guarded. Crawgator's preppers, Louisiana. Dusk. Hit fast, it's a trap. Over. Static replied. Then Sam's voice, hoarse but fierce. Copy, Ellie. Texas, back roads, ferals hit. Carter's bikes trailing. Ironclads with us. Preppers dusk. Houston tonight. Sewer will end it. Hold for Lila. Over. Ellie's heart surged. Sam's voice a spark. Lila's knife a mirror. We'll hold for you, for Lila, she whispered, her rifle burning. Grandma's voice was steel, blood on her cheek. Fortify, more fire pits, snares, rest in shifts. Ellie, radio, monitored Jimmy, General's moves. Martha, scout, Houston details, anything? Clara, Lila, girls, traps, Eastwoods, now. Martha's machete pressed harder, the scout gasping. Houston, General's got captives, hundreds, cage for ferals. Experiments. Refinery's basement, lab, drugs, control collars on ferals. Sewers north, but drones patrol, snipers above. Clara's rifle was up, her voice fierce. Snares, east, I'll set 'em with Lila. Fire pits, more brush oil. We'll burn ferals if they come. Lila's knife gleamed, her eyes on Ellie. For Sam, I'll do it. Ellie tuned the radio. Static alive, her resolve ablade. We hold the homestead. Support Texas. Jimmy's in a trap. Drug ferals. A lab. were their anchor. A new sound broke the bunker's hum. Not howls or horns, but a low, guttural growl ferals closer, clawing not the hatch but the east woods, testing snares. The drone's buzz returned, fainter, a new light blinking south, another circling. Grandma's pistol was up, her voice grim. They're not done, Carter ferals, General's drones. Ready the pits. Ellie's rifle was ready. Clara's crowbar vow, Lila's knife a spark. The fire pit's gambit was their shield. The General's menace a storm, and the Jacks family's fire was their defiance.